Welcome back everyone to my channel. Today we have an action prediction between incumbent President Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, Senator from the great state of California. Kamala Harris has been object of speculation about her candidacy in the 2020 election because she is firstly not as old as Joe Biden or Elizabeth Warren, and she can appeal much more than them to the South and the minorities that live in the South, the black minority, the Latino minority, and all other minorities. Kamala Harris is in fact of Indian descent, and that's why all over the nation it's thought that she could appeal much more than Joe Biden to these minorities. Talking about the South, Kamala Harris will not win, obviously, all the southern states, but Donald Trump will not win easily in them. So the states safe for the president are, as always, the state in the Midwest and in the Great Plains area, the state of Utah, the state of Indiana, Mike Pence's home state, West Virginia, Kentucky, the state of Tennessee is pretty safe for him, the state of Alaska, the state of Alabama, and the state of Mississippi, along with the state of Arkansas and Louisiana, because I think Donald Trump will hold on to the states by a huge margin. Kamala Harris will win all of the West Coast by 20 or 30% margin, the state of New Mexico, the state of Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut, the state of New Jersey, the state of Delaware, Maryland, the District of Columbia, and the state of Illinois. So we have 187 electoral votes for Kamala Harris to 106 for Donald Trump. Now let's go into the margins of victory this election, with leaning meaning the winner takes the state by less than 5% margin, and likely meaning that the winner will take the state by a margin between 5 and 10%. So first I think that Kamala Harris will win the state of Minnesota, Nevada, Colorado, and Virginia, all states that Hillary Clinton won in 2016 by a considerable margin. I think she will reflip from the Republican side the state of Michigan, the state of Pennsylvania, and the state of Wisconsin by a smaller margin than these other states. So this already bring us to a Kamala Harris victory with 271 electoral votes to Donald Trump 106. Now let's go into states Donald Trump will carry. And Donald Trump, I think, will carry the state of Missouri. The state of Missouri will be not as close as it was in the year 2008 when Obama won against John McCain, but I don't think Kamala Harris winning the state of Missouri. Then I think Donald Trump narrowly holding on to the state of South Carolina and the state of Texas by less than 5%. Going over to the state of Florida, I see the state of Florida going to Kamala Harris narrowly because of Florida being one of the big swing states, and so due also to Donald Trump's approval right now, I don't see the state going to Kamala Harris by a big margin. I think that she will also carry the state of North Carolina and the state of Georgia, flipping them back from 2008 and 1992 respectively, and I think will win the state of North Carolina by a bigger margin than the state of Georgia and Florida due to Donald Trump's approval and also population in these two states. Finally, we have the states of Maine, New Hampshire, and these three close states will be, in my opinion, the closest states in this election. Kamala Harris will win safely 3 electoral votes from Maine, and the second district will be also likely in her column. And I see her carrying likely the state of New Hampshire with a considerable margin. Then we have the state of Iowa, Ohio, and Arizona. Firstly, I see her flipping the state of Arizona, the first time since 1992, so Bill Clinton's first term, because Donald Trump's approval there is 0. So Donald Trump's approval is 50% and Donald Trump's disapproval rating is 50%. So for this reason, I see Kamala Harris is winning the state of Arizona. On the other hand, I see her losing by 1 or 2% the state of Iowa, which voted for Donald Trump more than Texas, so that's why I don't think she will carry this. But I see her carrying the state of Ohio by a small margin of around 1 or 2%, less than states like Arizona, Georgia, Florida, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, which I fill in the leaning column for Kamala Harris. So in the final map we have a Democratic landslide with 368 electoral votes for Kamala Harris to 169 for Donald Trump. And then we have Nebraska's second congressional district, which I think will remain slightly in Donald Trump's column. So 170 electoral votes for Donald Trump to 368 for Kamala Harris. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below for suggestions if you agree or disagree with this electoral map. And comment below also for suggestions for future videos.